So what are the function? Now, basically, dear students, what do you mean by function? See, function is something that is connected of to working. Okay, how does a particular thing work, or how does a person work? So this is what is the function. So how advertising work, and what is the main motto of the advertising? So that is what is the function of advertising. Now, what is the main motto? The first aim of advertising is to create awareness, as we have seen further before also. That main aim is to create the awareness, because people are not known about each and every product available in the market. So the duty of the advertiser, the duty of the ad agency is to provide the correct information and to give the awareness about the product, so that the customers are familiar with your brand. Then to develop an attitude, to develop brand image, to differentiate the product from one to another, to persuade to customer, to promote social welfare, to stimulate demand, to act as a reminder, and to enhance the corporate image. So these are some of the functions through which an advertisements work. We can also say these are some of the motto of the advertiser for a particular advertisements. So we will move ahead. Number one is to create the awareness. This is the main objective of the customer advertiser, to create the awareness in the minds of the customer. As I said you, we should always develop a positive attitude, whether a customer is purchasing a product or not. First, we should make aware. Okay. Now, how are we going to aware? We are going to aware customers by repeating the advertisement. This is the best tool and best way. What are we going to do? We will be repeating the advertisements. As I have said you that day also, advertisements is like a nail and a hammer. हम क्या करते हैं? Hammering करते रहते हैं, है ना? Until and unless that nail is fit into the wall, what we do? We continuously hammer on that particular nail. In the same manner, the advertiser and the ad agency will hammer in the minds of the customer, so that customers के mind में वो particular brand fit हो जाए. Another thing is use of the celebrity. Nowadays, it works a lot. I may not be liking the product, I may not be liking the brand, but I may be liking some celebrity. So because that celebrity is my favorite, I will purchase the product. Next is creativity in advertising. As advertisement totally depends upon the creativity. So what we can do, we can create some good ads without using the celebrity, so that again that illustrations, that effects will be in the minds of the customer. So first thing, what we are going to do, we are going to create the awareness about the product, about the brand, about the company. Next is to develop an attitude. As I said you, always we should try to develop a positive attitude in the minds of the customer. Because once you are able to develop the positive attitude, customers will give you the loyalty. Okay, customers will trust on your product. Customers will give the loyalty. For example, Maggi. Maggi has faced the conflict, है ना? कितना बड़ा conflict हो गया था Maggi का? Maggi was banned over the nation. Then they have resolved, they have proved themselves that they are providing a good quality product. And just because of the positive attitude of the customers towards the product, that has helped Maggi to come again. So this is what we should also do it. Whether the customer is purchasing the product or not, we should always have a positive attitude. Next, to develop the brand image. What does the advertisements help us? Advertisements help us for developing the brand image. Okay, now how we will be developing the brand image? Again, the best tool is the endorsement of the celebrities, because nowadays brands are sold in the name of the endorsers rather than the product, isn't it? So endorse the celebrity. Celebrity does not means only the film stars. Celebrities can be anyone. It can be from the field of sports, culture, literary, anyone, any businessman, any famous personality. Okay, so you can endorse anyone. Next is creativity in advertising. As I said you, the another tool is to attract the customers. Creativity in the advertising. Make your ads so creative so that it will be eye-catching to the customers. Next, media used. Media also affects your advertisement. Which media you are using, whether that media is able to reach each and every customers, the each and every target, that is also important. Okay, for example, I want to advertise of my college. So for my college, what should be the media? Can anyone say me? If we are going to advertise our own college, what should be the proper media? Yes, my dear students, what should be the media? Quick. No one? See, first of all, our college, that means I will be advertising in the nearby locality. So whatever media I am choosing, that should be local media, whether local newspaper, local radio channels, local television channels. Okay. So first we will be seeing where we are going to advertise. Yes, the local newspapers and magazines or hoardings. These will work out for me. So media selection is also the important factor to reach to your customers. Next is media scheduling strategy. Okay, there is a scheduling strategy of media. Now what it is, see, when we want to advertise. So first we will be seeing when we are going to advertise and who is our target audience. Abhi just for an example, हमने देखा, we are going to advertise about our college. Okay. Now, what are we going to advertise? Whether we are just going to give any publicity to the college, or whether we are going to advertise about any product means, that means any courses of our college. What are we going to advertise? First, we will see that. Second, we will see what is the media. Okay. So then we have selected a new local newspaper. फिर हम क्या करेंगे? फिर when we are going to advertise, timing देखना है. Media scheduling क्या है? What is the perfect timing? For admissions, we should advertise from the month of January. है ना? Now for degree college, this is the correct time. So this is what is the scheduling. What time is suitable for my product for advertisement? Next, to differentiate the product. What does the advertisements help us? Advertisements help us to differentiate the product. Okay. So how does it give the differentiation? See, when products are compared from one product to another. Okay. When we come across such advertisements or when we come across any of the hoardings or pictures like this, so that help us to differentiate one product with another. Nowadays, it is very easy to differentiate. Why? Because now the advertisements will give you the advantages, disadvantages, as well as the price. Because mass audience purchase the product looking at the price. Okay, इंडिया में 20% ही क्राउड ऐसा है जो ब्रांड देख के प्रोडक्ट खरीदता है. 80% crowd are purchasing the product by looking at the price. Okay, so nowadays it is very easy because advertisements are giving you the price. Next is, what are the services that are offered? What guarantee and warranty does they give? Okay, now can anyone give me the difference between what is the guarantee and warranty? Can anyone? What is the difference between the guarantee and warranty? Yes, exactly. In guarantee, the product will be replaced. Totally, the product will be replaced. And in warranty, the products will be repaired. That is the difference between the warranty and guarantee. Clear? So when you are purchasing a good, especially durable goods, you should see to it what period of guarantee they are offering and what is the warranty. Again, I'm repeating, guarantee means the product will be replaced and warranty means it will be repaired. So this differentiation, this facility will come to know to the customers again with the help of the advertisements, isn't it? For example, अगर आप कोई मोबाइल फोन्स खरीद रहे हो तो एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स में क्लियरली बता देते हैं ना व्हाट इज द गारंटी पीरियड, या रेफ्रिजरेटर्स या टेलीविजन्स. So they clearly says what is the guarantee period, what is the warranty period. So for each and every product, we are not supposed to go and visit to a shop. Nowadays, it is very easy with the digital mode that we can identify a product and we can see all the pros and cons of a particular product. Next, the advertisement helps to persuade the customers. Persuade means to influence the customers, to convince the customers. Okay. As I said you, before purchasing a product, we all are only the prospect of that agency or of that advertiser. We are only the prospect. But advertisements helps the prospects to convert into buyer, isn't it? So now how they do? First of all, they will see or they will create an advertisement in such a way that will influence the testimonials of the advertisers and the customers. Now, what is this testimonials? Just for example, Cadbury. So whenever the Cadbury chocolate advertisements are run in the television, they catch hold all the occasions and the festivals, isn't it? Another example is Dettol. Dettol also catch holds each and every occasions. So ये क्या है? हमें लगता है कि okay, Dettol है. अगर हम किसी celebration में जा रहे हैं या किसी ceremony में जा रहे हैं, so we should carry the Dettol, isn't it? Hand wash, sanitizers that will keep us healthy. So this is what is catch holding or touching the testimonials of the customers, just like your celebrities. Second, offering discounts and special offers. So this is the another way to persuade your customers, giving them the discount. अगर आपको 5% का भी डिस्काउंट मिलता है किसी प्रोडक्ट पे, then the customer feels happy. Okay, I got some discount. Or offering some free gifts. Next is product demonstration. When the salesman gives us the demonstration of a product, that helps to understand the product in much better way, isn't it? So these all are the ways to persuade the customer, to attract your customers, to influence your customers. Because customers' behavior, that is consumer behavior, differs from one to another, then third, then fourth. Okay. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम फैमिली में अगर 8 लोग हैं, 8 फैमिली मेंबर्स हैं, सो 8 फैमिली मेंबर्स का ओपिनियन डिफरेंट होगा एक पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट के लिए. इफ यू वांट टुडे यू कैन गो फॉर द प्रैक्टिकल एग्जांपल. ओके, और मुझे कल रिव्यू बताना. आई विल आस्क यू द रिव्यू. Whatever mobile phone you are having in your hand, okay, so that mobile phone's review you collect from your family members. What are their opinion of your mobile phone? Just note down that, and tomorrow I'm going to ask you what is the review. You will yourself come to know that each one are having different opinion about a particular product. Second, advertisements also help us to promote our social welfare. Okay, as I said you, what do we advertise? We advertise idea, we advertise goods, we advertise services. So idea advertisements is the advertisements that will help to promote our social welfare. That means advertisements, just like child immunization campaigns, that means to save girl child, malpractices, anti-pollution. So these are some of the examples, or these are some of the advertisements that help the society to know more about the society. What is going on, what is in our surrounding. The best example, all the cleaning appliances or cleaning products. So now each and every advertisements which we will be seeing related to health, related to cleaning, that they have connected to the current scenario. That is pandemic, isn't it? Coronavirus. So each one have connected that health issues or the health products, cleaning products to the current scenario. So advertisements also help us to know more about our society. Okay. Next, to stimulate the demand. What does the advertisements help? Advertisements also help us to stimulate the demand. Okay. So now how advertisements for generic goods. See, some goods, they does not change the prices or the prices will not increase. But for some goods, the prices will increase depending upon the demand. For example, salt. Salt, we know we all are using salt in our daily routine. Salt is demand for each day. But then too, the prices of salt will not go up. But there are few products, just for example, abhi pandemic ke baad, when we have again started with the transportation, so slightly they have increased the prices of petrol and diesels. Why? Because now that is the demand of the society. And the reason that people should not go unnecessarily out from their houses. So to control that also, they have kept the prices slightly high. Okay, so advertisement, sometimes it will increase the demand also, sometimes it will decrease the demand. Majority time advertisements increase the demand. For example, your Big Bazaar. If Big Bazaar is giving any offer and that is advertised, people may go to purchase the product during that period, whether it will be for a day, 2 day, 3 day, or a week. So depending upon the period that is offered by the advertiser, people will rush to that particular store, isn't it? So for that particular period, the demand will increase. Second case, how it will, the demand will increase. Okay. Now how it will decrease, as I said you, the rates of petrol and diesels are high. Day by day it is increasing. The rates are increasing. So here the demand can be slightly low. Okay. So advertisement also help us to increase the demand as well as sometimes to decrease the demand. Next, advertisement acts as the reminder. Okay. How? Because advertisements are repeated again and again. In televisions, radio, newspapers, hoarding, any media. Okay. And when we come across such advertisements again and again, it is just to keep that particular brand alive in the minds of the customer. Advertisements are repeated again and again. So when things are repeated again and again, that act as the reminder. Okay, that act as a reminder. As I have said you, the rule of 72. What is this rule of 72? If anything is not repeated in 72 hours, that will vanish from your mind. So things which you are reading, things which you are viewing, things which you are listening, that should be repeated between the 72 hours. Then only it will be recollected in your mind. If you not repeat between the 72 hours, then it will be vanished from your mind. So that is the reason advertisers advertise their product, their services, their ideas again and again, so that it should be there in the minds of the customer. Again, advertisement helps to develop the corporate image as well. Product image is developed, but corporate image also developed by the advertisements, because advertisements highlights about the product as well as about the company. Okay, for example, Cadbury Dairy Milk. Now, why they are saying Cadbury Dairy Milk? Because Dairy Milk is the brand and Cadbury is the corporate, the company. So they highlight both, so that people should also be aware about the corporates. Okay, so here some of the features, some of the functions of advertisement. Main function is to create the awareness, then to develop the attitude, to build the corporate image, to build the brand image, to act as a reminder to the customer, to differentiate the product, to stimulate the demand, to promote the social welfare, to persuade the customers.